I find too many kids today already don't want to go to school. That's what I want to try to do, is create an environment to encourage kids to want to come to school, a place that they want to be. Do it in an exciting way, because first and foremost, we need to get kids to school, and then we can really dive into the academics. But we really need to get to know them, love them, and walk beside them. I like to tell the story about the time we took our oldest to the bus stop. She was only 5 years old. And when the bus came, we weren't sure what she was going to do, but she marched up those bus steps and she looked out the window and she waved us. And my wife and I cried as we walked back to our house. And I just remember that feeling. We were sending our best to school. So we were sending our daughter, and we felt like we had been in control for the previous 5 years, and now we were trusting her to someone else. So I know schools are sending us their very best, so I want to make sure I'm giving them my very best, setting a good example for people in the way I live my life. And it just reminds me of that positivity, that encouragement can multiply. We can continue to pass it on to one another, to create an environment where kids want to come to school, a place where the staff and the teachers want to be, and a place where families trust and are proud to send their kids. Maybe it takes people back to that feeling when they were in elementary school and they were walking the hallways and the people that impacted them. Kids are in school for a really long time, so the connections and impacts we have there can go a long way. And I think kids really remember those experiences, and they're adults now, so I think it's something that just encouraged them that, hey, I remember those days. You need to make it fun, and that feeling of connection of wanting to come to school. Something I often say is, no matter what we do, it's all about people. And I think a lot of people focus on, hey, let's change the world. But I think the way we can switch that mindset from changing the world is just changing one life at a time, impacting one life at a time, as something as little as a fist bump, as something as little as a high five or a little chest bump or a hip bump, just to really help people feel connected.